everybody, it's you know who. Welcome back to MegaEasterEggs. Okay, so this is a video that I was supposed to have done a long while ago, but I completely forgot about this one. This is actually the Logan trailer that was released a little while ago. I was so excited when that trailer came out. I watched it. I really wanted to do a video on it, but I completely forgot about it, and it literally just slipped my mind today. So I am really excited to do this video today. It's gonna be awesome. This isn't a reaction. I'm not gonna react to the trailer. I actually already watched it. What I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna talk about some Easter eggs we found in that trailer. As you can see, I got my little Wolverine shirt on right here, so I'm done and ready for this one. So I went ahead and found a couple of Easter eggs in the trailer I think were pretty interesting, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain those right now. So without further ado, here we are right now, Logan, all Easter eggs, slash references, explained. Hope you guys enjoy. Lego.
Right, so the first Easter egg we got in this one is actually the fact that Wolverine, or Logan, has gray hair. Now, a lot of people who aren't comic book buffs are probably going to be saying, hey, why did they have him with gray hair? First they had him looking like a werewolf, and now this? Well, for those of you guys who don't actually know, this movie actually takes place in the year 2024, which is the exact same year as the Wolverine comic titled Old Man Logan. Now, for those who don't know, this comic follows Wolverine as an old man living out in the woods with his family and two kids. I think it's two. I want to say four, but I think it might be two. Um, this version of Wolverine is actually a like sort of a lone farmer kind of guy. He refuses to pop out his claws anymore because of a run-in he had a long time ago with the X-Men. Now, for those who don't know, what happened was Mysterio mind controlled him and made him think that he was fighting a whole bunch of supervillains, but it was actually the X-Men. So Wolverine wound up killing the entire X-Men team by accident. After Wolverine eventually snapped out of it and realized what he had done, he decided to run away and retreated to the one place he knew no one would find him, the forest. So based on this information, we can most likely guess that this movie is going to follow the events of the Old Man Logan storyline. Some references to that is actually right in the next Easter egg. For example, check out this scene right here we get with Logan with blood on his hands. As a matter of fact, we see it twice in the trailer. Here's another one right here. Now, I'm not saying this is the X-Men, this is a long shot right here, but this isn't the only reference we get in this one. As a matter of fact, right at the beginning of the scene, we hear Professor X say, Logan, what have you done? Now, in addition to that, we also get this scene right here where Logan has a bunch of scars on his back. Now, judging by the looks of them, these scars could not have been by just one guy. This has to have been by a team, most likely the X-Men. So, if the Marvel is following the events of the Old Man Logan storyline, we will most likely see the X-Men show up in a short scene at the beginning of the movie with Logan fighting them, killing them all, and running away. That would be pretty amazing to have in a movie like this. Let me know what you guys think on that. Next up, we get a scene with Wolverine at a funeral. Now, this could also be another reference to the Old Man Logan storyline, as these could possibly be the X-Men's caskets. Now, again, I'm not saying they're gonna follow the Wolverine Old Man Logan series exactly, but based on what they're showing, what the references possibly are, and what we already know from the Old Man Logan series, I'm willing to bet that this is most likely what they're following in this movie, which is awesome. Next up, we get this girl right here, who is most likely X-23, mostly because of how young she looks, how creepy she looks, and the fact that Professor X himself said in the trailer, she's just like you. Which, doi, is obviously hinting to the fact that this is X-23. who, if you guys don't know, is a clone of Wolverine who has 2 claws instead of 3 and a healing factor. We also get this guy right here who is identified as Caliban. If you guys don't know, he's a mutant who has the power to instantaneously track any mutant on the planet. Next up, we see Professor X apparently losing his mind. If you guys don't know, it was said that Professor X would lose the ability to control his powers properly in this movie because of his old age, which is why we saw him laying in a bed early in the trailer. Next up, we see this scene right here with Wolverine lunging up at a guy right in front of him with his claws out and his arms spread. This is actually a pretty nice homage to the same scene we saw in the X-Men 3 movie where he fought Spike, wearing the exact same white tank top and black jeans fighting in the forest. Next up, we get this scene right here with Wolverine fighting someone who appears to have 2 claws, which is most definitely now X-23. So judging by this, we can probably guess that at the end of this movie, X-23 might be, a grown woman, just based on how long the claws are, because if you remember X-23 as a little girl, her claws aren't as long as they are when she's a grown woman. And in this scene, we can see the claws are pretty long. So, judging by all this in this movie, we can pretty much guess that Wolverine is going to have a heck of a ride going through with his old age and having to deal with all this stuff. Now helping a troubled girl who is exactly like him. She's most likely going to be trying to get kidnapped by the government, and Wolverine is going to have to help defend her, and he's going to become sort of a role model for her in a way, just like the comics. So this will be pretty interesting to see in this movie as well.
Cue us for this video of Logan, all Easter eggs, such references explained. I'm really excited for this movie. I think it's gonna be very awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments as well in this video. If you think some of the stuff I said was wrong, if I missed some stuff, if some of the stuff I said I didn't explain that well, like you didn't really understand it, you want me to talk about it a bit more, like elaborate a little, just anything. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not seen the last one, be sure to check that out. That was
Spider-Man Homecoming trailer reaction/review.
that was awesome. And if you're still interested, be sure to check out the next video, which is going to be
Avengers Infinity War 68 Characters Part 3.
that's going to be awesome as well. So definitely be sure to check that one out if you guys are still interested in this channel. Also, click the extension at the end if you want to see some more amazing YouTube doing videos like this one right here. Or if you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and subscribe. And I will definitely pick up some more videos like this one right here for you guys to see right in the near future. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, and as always, our FX will continue